Hello chat, today I'm going to be showing you how to make Jacob. I'm going to be showing you how to make all the characters for the thumbnail contest. So first you're going to want to make a circle. Doesn't matter how big it is, as long as it fits on the thumbnail. Oh shoot, that's too low. It's too big of a circle. So make a circle. Ooh, that's close. Spin around. Okay, there we go. And then next, you're going to want to make like a U here. Oh, that's close. You're gonna want to make it good enough for the head, so at least like this. I think this is good enough. Yeah, put it like this. Put the body like that. And then you're going to want to make the legs. Make a line, a curve, all the way down here. And then back up. Do the same thing for the leg, the other leg. And then put a pant line for his shoes and legs. If you want, you can make him in a pose. It's obviously going to have to be a pose, as long as it's not inappropriate. If it's inappropriate to me, then you will immediately be disqualified. So, for the next part, the arms and the hands, you're going to want to make a line, and then 3 fingers, like that. Perfect. Oh, that's a bit too small. Okay, perfect. It's okay if it does that. That's how I usually do it. And then the same thing for the other arm. And then, yeah, put his sleeve, obviously. Okay. Now we're going to want to make the Nike logo on him. So, you're going to want to try and make a good Nike logo. One of my friends thought it was a banana. No, it's not a banana. Alright, now for the hair. Just keep making circles like this until you get keep making circles until you get to the other side of his head. It's okay if his head like has a little mark. You can just it's obvious, the hair obviously blocks that. Alright, now for the face. 2 lines, a circle, and then a happy face. Oh, that face a bit too. Oh, perfect. Okay, now to color him. So, what you're gonna want to do for the bucket, for black, his shirt, pants, and shoes are going to be all black. And then for his Nike logo, it's going to be orange, because that's part of the Nike logo. And then obviously for his nose, you're going to want to make it red. Well, that's a bit too bright. Perfect. Alright. Now for his skin. You're going to want to use this tan right here. It's hashtag FFCBA2, I think. 26 or 30, wait, what? Okay, 255 red, 203 green, and 162 blue. So, put that like that. And then, yeah. Alright, you got Jacob. Now, we're going to erase him. Nah, I'm kidding. You're not going to do that for the thumbnail contest. But we are going to make Kaitlyn now. So, to make Kaitlyn, we're going to do the same thing for the head. Oh, shoot, that's tan. We don't want that. We don't want that. We do that until the coloring. We do the Jeff first. Alright, so you're going to do the same thing for the head. This time, you're going to want to make a skirt. So, you're going to want to make a line that curves out there. And then you got it. That's her skirt. Oh, that's a bit too big. Tad bit too big. A circle. Ah, shoot. Circle. Ooh, shoot. I keep making the wrong circles. What? Alright, perfect. Now for the skirt. Curve line out, in, curve line back. I swear to God, if you over-sexualize her, you are immediately getting disqualified. And okay. Before you, like, do it in your style, and, like, put, like, woman parts on her chest. She's in 3rd grade. No, wait, no. 2nd grade. Yeah, she's in 2nd grade. Okay? 2nd grade. And if I see it, oh my God, I'm going to get so mad. She's in 2nd grade. Okay. I think this is good. And it's going to be the same thing for her arms. Sleeves right here. Arm. Sleeves right here. And then the legs are the same thing. I don't have enough room, so I'm just going to do this. Hold on. Give me a sec here. Sorry. I forgot the colors of Kaitlyn. So, the legs are going to be pretty hard since her dress. But, you got that now. Okay. Now for the logo on her. It's going to be a heart. The heart will be half when she's turned around, like sideways. So, let me get the heart. So, heart on her. It's going to be the middle, actually. Okay, perfect. Now for her hair. You're going to want to do this, like trace it until you get around here. And line. The same thing for the other side. And if you want, you can just add forehair so her forehead doesn't just show. You can do that. You can do that if you want. But she's in 2nd grade, but yeah. You can add this part. And then if you want to add the forehair, erase this part. And then this part. Draw that back. And now for her face. What you're going to want to do, it's a little different. Same thing for these two. For the eyes, you're going to want to put one eyelash. Eyelash. Perfect. And then the rest is the same. Perfect. You got her. Now, it doesn't have to be the exact same as what it is right now. So, obviously her hair is, vector. Obviously her hair is going to be black. And their shoes are going to be black. Her pants are purple. And her shirt is like pinkish. Like this pink. It's 255-0229. 255 red, 0 green, 229 blue. And then obviously her heart's going to be red. Okay, now for the skin. It's going to be the exact same as Jacob's. They're not siblings, okay? And then obviously the nose is going to be the exact same. And there you go. You got Kaitlyn. Put her on any pose as long as it's not inappropriate, okay? Time to erase her. Alright. Now, it's time for Jayce. Jayce is a bit of a tricky one, okay? So, obviously the same thing. You're going to want to put the same body as Jacob, okay? So, same body as Jacob. And then legs. Oh, shoot, that's a bit too big. If you had made the mistake that I just did, just erase it. And make sure it's like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Hold on, let me see. I forgot the colors for Jayce. Okay. Got it. Alright. Now, his arms. Ooh, shoot. That's a girl pose. Arms. Just gonna do the standard pose. Alright, perfect. His symbol, it's a ghost. So, same thing here. You're gonna want to make the stroke a bit smaller. So, circle. Line, curve, spike, curve, and then go back to its body. Ooh, that's a bit too line. That's a bit too flat. Perfect. Perfect. And eyes, nose, mouth. Oh, too high. Mouth. There, you got it. That's his symbol. And now for his hair. This is the tricky part. So, you're going to want to do line like this. And then when you're done with that, you're going to want to curve over his head and make like a little spike like that. And then when you're done with that, do that. And then the rest is easy. Spike, 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 spike. And then you're obviously going to do the same face as Jacob. Except his personality is a bit different, obviously. So, boy faces have the same faces as other boys. Girl faces have the same faces as other girls. So, eye, nose, smiley face. I recommend you put a little bit of like an anger part here on his face, like this. Because that's his type of personality. And then, perfect. Now you got him. Alright, now to make the colors. So you're going to want to make him use a blonde. You're going to want to put a blonde on his hair because he's blonde. So, I'm going to get in for, 225 red, 236 green, and 169 blue. And then his face is gonna be a bit like that. It's gonna be a teensy bit darker. No one will notice. Wait, no, actually, no, never mind. That's perfect. Here, I'm gonna put it to how I had it. Alright. Just a teensy bit darker. And then nose. Alright, nose. His shirt is green. It's like a perfect green. Green, green, green. Green everywhere. Just gonna put a little bit of it. Boop. And then his pants and shoes. His pants and shoes are black. Oopsies. Forgot a spot. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Now you have made Jayce. That was all of the characters for the contest. Any pose you want, as long as it's not bad, okay? No inappropriateness. And no over sexualizing them because they're in second grade, okay guys, second grade, and that I'm just going to get mad, okay, if you do that. And I don't want to get mad. But, yeah. That was how to draw Jacob, Jayce, and, Kaitlyn. Sorry, I forgot her name for a sec. Alright, that's it. That's it for the video. I hope you have a good day. And yeah, sorry. Oh wait, I forgot to do something that I was going to tell you. Alright, so one more time. Male face. And then this is a female face. Their adultness, like how old they are depends on how many eyelashes they have. So like if they're like a teenager, they'd have like 2 eyelashes. Close to that. And then 3 is a bit too much. So when they're almost fully grown, 2 eyelashes. And then 2 eyelashes is the limit. But when they're like super small, like when they were just born, no eyelashes. Or like not just born, when they were like baby to like 6 years old, no eyelashes. So it's going to be pretty difficult. It's going to be pretty difficult to tell unless it's the hair. But yeah, that's how to tell. Or yeah, that's it for the tutorial. Remember the rules, guys. And make sure you put like a fruitigrade arrow background too. Like the houses and or the elementary school or whatever you do, whatever the setting. But yeah, that is how you draw the characters. So I will see you later. Okay? Because I'm going to record another video when I get back to the house. But yeah, that's it. See ya.